Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's topic has to do with tricep strength, tricep building, and why I think the tricep bar sucks and you should reverse grip instead. Okay, the football bar or the tricep bar, I think it's also called the Swiss bar depending on the company and who makes it. You can find that in a lot of major gyms. We have a couple of our own at Unleashed Strength. I had them at Blackstone's gym, at Iron Chamber. I think even possibly at the YMCA I started at when I was 14 years old, may have had one. The basic concept of these barbells with its multiple parallel handles, 3, sometimes as many as 4. It's when you do pressing motions with your palms facing, even with dumbbells or on a machine, but anyway, football bar with palms facing, you engage a lot more triceps that way. This arm hand position forces your elbows to be tucked a lot more, placing the majority of the stress for the triceps, taking strain away from the pecs and the shoulders. I have really tried to like this bar or the variations of these barbells in the past. I've really tried to take a liking to them, implement them into my training. The biggest gripe I have is I don't like how unstable they are. Now you could argue, well, just get used to it and get better at it, but I have found a superior way to bench press that negates the need to use one of these specialty barbells. And I am talking, of course, of the reverse grip bench press. And more specifically, the variation that I've used for the past 3, 4, maybe 5 years. And for demonstration purposes, all I have at hand is just this dog toy, but it is cylindrical. So what I mean by my variation is holding the barbell between your pointer and middle finger so the grip looks something like that. For a full-on reverse grip, of course, now you have regular pronation, which is right here. And if you wanted to do the full traditional reverse grip bench press, it would be a full supinated hand position on the barbell like so. I got into this variation. Some people call it the claw grip or the fort grip. I just call it the reverse grip. It is a modified reverse grip. The reason I got into that was because I've always wanted to reverse, but I don't have the mobility. It's actually very painful for my arms right here. But what I found is once I got over the minor inconveniences of the pain in the palm, the pain between the fingers, was I had tremendous carryover to my full range competition bench press with massively stronger triceps. So what does this have to do with the football bars? Well, if you think about it, think about the hand position of a football bar. You have the parallel handles and your palms are facing and you're bench pressing like this. So if you take a closer look at this bench press, this reverse grip variation, and watch the hand positions, you notice when I'm doing the football bar, you have the position of the wrists, the forearms, and the upper arm bones. And then if we simply change the hand position from palms facing to palms facing the ceiling, nothing else changes. You have the exact same everything, this same arm, forearm, upper arm, shoulder position, tucked elbows that you do with the football bar, but now with a standard straight barbell. This grip is also extremely secure. I have seen a few folks that will actually carry it between the trigger and ring finger. I don't like this because you can't really grasp it as much as you can with this variation where you can actually grasp the barbell with your fingers. And like I said right here, it's very hard to get a full grasp. So this is the better way to do it. So I can mimic the arm, the elbow positioning, the shoulder positioning that I can with a football bar with a more stable, more secure grip on a standard barbell. And I like this because even though the football bar, the Swiss bar, is considered a specialty barbell, I don't like it as much because we compete with a straight bar. So I like doing variations with straight barbells. It's also kind of a money saver if you think about it too. If you have a home gym, if you got your own spot, your gym owner, if you request one of these bars, they're not terribly expensive. But again, you can achieve the exact same benefits by reverse gripping with that slight modification and avoid having to make this purchase. Now, saying these bars have had absolutely nothing to do with my training, like 100% nothing, would be a complete lie. I have used them for tricep work, tricep extensions off the floor, on incline, decline, flat. So I have used them as a tricep isolation exercise, but not necessarily as a compound full pressing exercise. I'm able to handle more weight in a safer manner with a straight bar, again, which is what we compete with on the platform. And the cool thing is, the reverse grip, whether you choose to do the modified version or the full supinated version, is competition legal. And on the note of being competition legal, as is when you go pronated, the widest legal grip you can take is when your trigger fingers are on be rings. So if you flip it around, your pinky fingers have to be touching the ring in either version for it to be comp legal. So when it's all said and done, I'm not saying you need to ditch your football bar if you have one, if you like it, if you get benefit out of it, but don't listen to a single word that I said. However, I do think reverse gripping is more beneficial, safer, and more secure, and has all the same benefits that a football bar can bring you. So if you've been on the fence about purchasing one of these barbells, I mean, again, if you think you find benefit with it, or if you listen to other people that say it's great, don't listen to me. However, if you consider just trying the reverse grip variation that I mentioned, holding the barbell between your trigger and middle fingers, give that a try. However uncomfortable at first, once you get used to it, you can reap all the benefits that a football bar would bring you with your standard competition straight bar. And that should do it for today. Again, I have my reasons for not liking the football bars. I've been reverse grip bench pressing full time for the last 5 years, and I highly recommend you try it. If you like this video, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more content from me. And until next time, stay strong.